Do you want to share a little bit for my audience about what digital twins are and some examples of how you've used them?
Yeah, sure. So digital twins, essentially, yeah, like there is a lot of confusion about digital twins because you get a lot of information. And most of the time when we say digital twins, people imagine just digital replica of an object or a person or um, something like that. So, like, yeah, if you just have an exact replica of me, like a holographic, let's just say, replica of me here, that is not a digital twin. We call it digital shadow. And the reason is it's because like the data flows only in one direction. So like, we scan, I don't know, what Ganna looks like and make a digital representation of her. It becomes a digital twin when we actually model, right, what Ganna is going to do in different scenarios. So let's just say if we play the music, will she dance? So hopefully not. I don't think anyone wants to see that, even me. But like, yeah, basically if we simulate what I will do in different scenarios, that would be a digital twin. And yeah, like we can basically create a twin of the entire cybersecurity system of the company, for example, and run different types of simulations, so simulated experiments, so that when we actually have to experiment, we can only run 1 or 2 experiments and not like 14, which significantly cuts costs of experimentation. We also can probably work out the recommendations, for example, um, for chief information security officers or people in compliance departments of what decisions they could make. So basically, it's a decision improving tools that help you simulate future scenarios that you don't necessarily have observations about. So it's very powerful. Yeah. One of the first digital twins was designed for space, for Apollo 13 mission. So if the guys in the audience don't know what Apollo 13 is, that's basically a spaceship that at the takeoff kind of got the oxygen tank that exploded. And what happened was there were a bunch of people on the orbit basically stranded. And what NASA did, they ran lots of simulations in digital form and in physical term, and sort of they brought everybody safely home. So if you don't believe me, there is a nice movie about it that you can watch. But effectively, yeah, what this tool for CISOs does is, well, as you know, CISOs now are under tremendous pressure. They have lots of variables coming in from live data and from kind of company preferences data, and they need to make lots of decisions, and they deal with a lot of different teams. And if we deconstruct the processes inside organizations, especially if we take the machine learning operations and how they translate throughout organizations, there are normally at least 4 types of stakeholders there, right? There is software engineering team, there is data science team, there is cyber team, and there is an end users team. Let's just say you're bored. And you need to kind of navigate all this complexity and risk around all these teams and what they do in the business pipelines. So the tool essentially is helping not only to kind of understand what these processes are, but helps the CISO set priorities. So where is the most risky, vulnerable areas in the organization in terms of cybersecurity? And then it helps you prioritize your resources towards, particular types of risks. So that's kind of what that particular tool does.